We're back with the Borussia Dortmund Career Mode episode 8. This time we're against Manchester City in the Champions League second leg. The first leg ended 1-1, but now we're at home at the Signal Iduna Park. And we have Marco Reus on the attack, and he scores, making it 2-1 on aggregate 1-0 on the night. Julian Brand is having a bad game, so we bring on Karim Adeyemi, and we change our tactics to a very defensive, park the bus. They have a free kick in a really dangerous area. De Bruyne to Haaland. Okay, kind of expected De Bruyne to Haaland. Bellingham steals the ball, but he gives it straight back to Kyle Walker, who passes it to De Bruyne. And De Bruyne makes easy work. But we have a last-minute attack in the 91st minute. Adeyemi goes, hits the rebound, and super sub Karim Adeyemi equalizes in the last minute. Extra time right now. And hopefully we can grab the win. I don't think we make substitution, so it's extra time. And now we go to penalties, which we win 5-4 on penalties. So incredible scenes. Our next round is against Ajax, but let's not focus on that right now. We have a Bundesliga game against Augsburg. So we are on the attack right now. Guerrero whips a ball in, and Thorgan Hazard scores his 10th goal of the season. It's half-time, and we're currently above Leipzig because they haven't scored yet. It ends 1-0. Leipzig do end up winning their game 2-0. Doesn't matter. We go into the final game of the Bundesliga, level on points with Leipzig. Hopefully we win our game and they drop points, because if we achieve the same result, Leipzig do win on goal difference, which is really unfortunate right now, and that's the last thing we want. So we need us to win, and we need Leipzig to drop points. Leipzig are against Schalke, so we need to depend on our rivals to get the better of Leipzig, which is pretty unfortunate. We approach half-time, and this is their goalkeeper kicking it, and that's half-time right there. We immediately check the other scores, and they end up leading. Leipzig do lead 1-0, which means as it stands, they win the Bundesliga, which is highly unfortunate. But we move. We want to win our game as well, because even if we don't win the Bundesliga, we were 13th place at one point, and to make it to top 2 is really amazing. We have Marco Reus on the right flank, dribbles, passes it to Sebastian Haller, who makes it 1-0 in the 55th minute, giving us putting us back on level points with Leipzig, but Leipzig still end up leading on goal difference, which is unfortunate. But they take off, they make some substitutes, and I check the score again, and they still are losing or winning. Schalke 1-0. They take the rebound and they save their opportunity, which is unfortunate. Leipzig still winning 1-0. And still 1-0 for us. They make a lot of substitution. Leipzig still in front in the 80th minute. Only 10 minutes left, which is really sad in my opinion. Ruben Neves steals the ball though. Their defender makes a mistake. Sebastian Haller makes it 2-0 in the 84th minute. Or 85th minute now. Skip the replay. And would you look at that? Schalke have scored. Schalke have scored, and it's 1-1, which means as it stands, 5 minutes left to go, we will win the Bundesliga. 89 minute. They clear, and they have a chance to make it 2-1, which they do. Delano Bugzorg, their first goal of the season. But as it stands, we will win the Bundesliga. We are checking the score every 1 minute as it simulates. 95th minute, it clears, and the game ends. We don't know what Leipzig have achieved. We do our part, and Leipzig do end up finish the game 1-1, which means we win the Bundesliga for the first time in 10 years. That's an amazing accomplishment, as you can see the table right there. And as you saw, the club player of the year is Julian Brand, well deserved. If you guys enjoyed that video, please leave a like and subscribe. It would really mean a lot, and as always, see ya. Bye.